Thank you, Mr. Speaker, ladies and gentlemen of the Iowa House. It's after midnight. You probably aren't all my favorite people to be hanging out with after midnight. But what's going on? What's this amendment doing? And what's this bill doing? In my opinion, here we are once again trying to shine this turd that's in front of us. This bill that we don't need to have. Doesn't move our state forward one bit. And here we are after midnight debating a bill that's not for the citizens of Iowa. It's for a few electric companies, lobbyists who are sitting up here in the chamber with us tonight. You represent your people back home and their rates and our children's future. That's who you're here to represent. And we're trying to add amendments here. We're trying to stall this bill. We're trying to make Iowa a better place. Instead, we're here with this bill before us that, Lord help us, we don't need to do. We don't need it to close. What do we need this bill for? Because you're appeasing some lobbyist. That's what we're doing here tonight. It's wrong. When we're putting our hard work, when we're away from our families, make it worth something. We're better than this. When we have a representative who I respect stand on the House floor talking about how energy efficiency is going to cost us and has been costing us money, what's it going to cost us when we don't have it there? The lines I'm hearing, the things, the statements that were invented out in the lobby, this whole new scam, we're going to tell people that energy efficiency is going to be costing them money now. So we're going to show it on their bills. Let's show what the CEOs make. Let's get the prospectuses out and we can see how much money they are raking in. That's not there. We don't have that anywhere. You know what we do have? We have a bunch of high-priced lobbyists wearing fancy shoes, pulling all you guys out day in and day night when we're up here, when we should be doing the people's work. Energy efficiency is a cost. It's going to cost our future. It's going to cost our family. This is another bill we're standing up here debating, and I'm going to go home, and they're going to say, what did you do? I know we sometimes tease Representative Eisenhart about some of the amendments he brings. Oh, what amendment is he dropping now? Or, wow, he's really making us take a long time. Wrong. It's my entire caucus. We are mad because you're wasting our time and you're wasting the taxpayers' money. We could be doing great things, but we're not. Because of some lobbyists who have those companies' best interests at heart. Have your people's best interests at heart. Representative Eisenhart and I, we don't always get along. We don't always agree on everything. But I thank God for him. Tonight, him and Representative Olson leading the charge, trying to put a couple reality checks injected into this bill. And you're not taking them, germaining most of them, standing up saying foolish things like the lie that, in my opinion, states that, what the high-priced lobbyists and their marketing firms came up with, saying all of a sudden this energy efficiency is costing us. Wrong. Representative Eisenhart has a good amendment here before us. We need to look at what it's going to cost if we turn our backs on energy efficiency. We need to look at what it's going to do to the entire state. I've heard some legislators in here tonight say, hey, my people back home in my area, we're going to be okay. They told me we're going to be fine. My people will be fine. I'm urging you all, step up. Do what's right for all of Iowa. You're an Iowa state representative. Fight for all of them. Representative Eisenhart, thank you very much for your amendment here tonight. To the chamber, Representative Eisenhart has a good amendment here before us. We need to look at what it's going to cost if we turn our backs on energy efficiency. We need to look at what it's going to do to the entire state. I've heard some legislators in here tonight say, hey, my people back home in my area, we're going to be okay. They told me we're going to be fine. My people will be fine. I'm urging you all, step up. Do what's right for all of Iowa. You're an Iowa state representative. Fight for all of them. Representative Eisenhart, thank you very much for your amendment here tonight. To the chamber, I urge you all to vote yes on this amendment, and I also urge this body to not use the phrase energy efficiency and how much it's costing their rate users. We're better than that, we're smarter than that, and the people of Iowa are smarter than that scam of a phrase. Representative Carlson, we are better than that. Nobody's buying that. And then at the end of the day, it's going to cost, and what it's going to cost is our future. Iowa leads the way in energy efficiency. Don't change that because some lobbyists got to you back home or here. The ones sitting up here in the chamber, we're better than that. For those of you retiring, let your gift to the Iowa legislature be that you did the right thing for the people and the citizens back at home. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Chair recognizes